Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. I am Jeremy Ibaha, the partner of Jenical Salise, and I am here to discuss the production practices of Purple Yam. So what is Purple Yam? Purple Yam, scientifically known as Dioscorea alata, it is a starchy tuber that has a distinct purple color flesh that varies in shade, ranges from white to deep purple color, and features a nutty vanilla flavor. It is often used in desserts, from cakes to ice creams to provide sweetness and color. So ang ubi is a species of yam. Naani siya yung mga lain-lain nga ngalan, and these are the examples of the names. So, unsa may makuha natong importansya sa purple yam? Purple yam can be an ingredient in desserts. It can be processed into powder, chips, and pure. It can also be used in sweets, confectioneries. In ubi peels, it can be used for poultry and livestock and purple dye. Also, these ubi tubers have an average crude protein content of 7.4%, 75% starch, and are rich in vitamin C and minerals. Dugay ng panahon nga gigamit ang ubi, isip usa ka tambal. Diosgenin is an steroidal saponin which is extracted from the root of wild yam. Another, this dioscorine is the tuber storage protein of acid ubi. So kani is commonly nga gigamit in traditional Chinese medicine to treat kidneys and liver problems. In the Philippines, ubi is usually grown in small patches of land. These are the places where the ubi are usually known. In our province in Bohol, according to a tradition, this tuber saves the island's population during a famine. As a result, the people of Bohol revere it as a gift from God. So mo na nga na yung mga ubi festival sa Bohol, mga activities nga related sa ubi, kay mo na ilang paagip sa pag-celebrate or pagpasalamat sa ubi. Soil and climatic requirements of purple yam. Ubi thrives anywhere in the Philippines and in a wide range of soil types and elevation because it can tolerate adverse conditions such as droughts and pest infestations. However, it thrives best in sandy loam or silk loam fertile, well-drained soil and at temperature ranging from 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Ubi needs ample moisture throughout the growing season, particularly during tuber bulking at 3 to 5 months after planting. For drought-resistant, 130 cm annual rainfall is needed. In an areas where the dry season is longer than 3 or 4 months and falls within the bulking period of the plants, it needs to have an irrigation, especially in large areas. Ubi needs regular irrigation and proper management of soil and water nutrients for its cultivation. Para ma-maintain ang moisture sa soil at kini usab makatabang para mahimong healthy ang ubi ug maka-harvest og himsog ug nindot nga tanom. Ubi can be planted at any time of the year. However, for optimal effects, planting ought to be done either at the start of the rainy season or shortly after the plant may get all the moisture required for development. In preparing the sets, there are 4 types of sets: the head, middle, tail, and whole. In preparation, slice large tubers into sets weighing from 60 grams to 250 grams. Be sure that each set has enough skin area. Need yun nga na ay large skin area kay maumani ang mag-produce og sprouts. So imong tambalan tong mga cut sides of sets with ash or fungicides para dili siya malata. Air or sun dry the sets until the cuts are dry. After mauga, sets may be pre-sprouted or planted directly. Narana nimo kung imuha siyang itanom directly or imuha pa siyang paturokon. Prior to planting, cut long sprouts before transplanting sets. Pre-sprout sets to minimize maintenance cost, especially in wedding. Sets have a dormancy period of 3 to 12 weeks depending on the cultivar. In shaded areas, place sets side by side and group according to type. For sets cut from large tubers, the orientation is either skin up or crown sideways. Kaveri ang sets with thin layer of river sand or compost and mulch para dili siya dali madaot ug ang yuta nga maturukan kay dili kaayo uga. Water 2 to 3 times a week until all the sets have produced sprouts. So dili nimo siya taga-adlaw nga buubuan para dili siya malata. Whole sets and head sets sprouts ahead of other set types. Sets are ready for planting when 1 to 2 inches of sprout emerge. So ready na siyang itanom if nana siya turok nga 1 to 2 inches. To break dormancy, use the gibberellin inhibitor that produces dwarfing in poinsettias such as chlormiquat chloride. Soak tubers for 24 hours to shorten dormancy time from 3 months to 1 month. Ang time sa pagtanom sa ubi is usually in March or May depende kung kanus-a mahuman ang dormant season. Dormancy will cause a 3 to 12 week delay in sprouting. In non-sprouted sets or katong wala na nimo gipaturok bitaw, gidiretso ra nimo siya tanom sa yuta, ang distance nga dapat nimong itanom is 1 meter by 50 cm or 60 cm by 60 cm. Itanom nimo ang sets 10 cm ang kalawmon during the rainy season and 50 cm ang kalawmon during the dry season. When planting pre-sprouted sets, it is better to put them in hills to make harvesting easier in small areas. Plant the sets in the seed bed at a depth of 10 cm and at a distance of 1 meter by 50 cm or 60 cm. This is the life cycle of a yam. First is a propagules, through seeds or a tuber. Emerging seedling or plantlet katong gamay pa nga tanom. Mature plant, senescing plant which is tiguwang na siya nga tanom. And dormant tubers. Factors that affect growth: climate and weather conditions, soil quality, light exposed, water regimen, cultivar and variety, pests and diseases, nutrient management, and cultural practices. In fertilization, a 35-ton hectare of ubi can remove 128 kg of nitrogen, 39 kg of phosphorus pentoxide, and 195 kg of potassium oxide from the soil, requiring fertilization based on soil analysis. Compost or animal manure can be mixed with soil during land preparation, and inorganic fertilizers like complete 14 nitrogen, 14 phosphorus pentoxide, and 14 potassium oxide should be applied at 6 bags per hectare split into 2 months. Replanting. Replant approximately 2 months after planting. Check hills without sprouts for routine sets, which should be removed and replaced with new ones. Unplanted sets without roots should not be replaced because they can still produce sprouts later. Mulching. Mulch the field to reduce soil temperature, conserve soil moisture, increase organic matter content of the soil, and suppress weed growth. It is preferable to mulch ubi with available plant residues such as coconut fronds, corn stalks, rice straw, and grass clippings. Weeding. Weed control is essential to prevent nutrient competition. Animal-drawn implements can be used in unmulched fields while plants are still short and unstaked. Hand tools are used to remove weeds. Trellis. Mao kini ang katayanan sa ubi. There are various methods of trellis. These are trellis method, modified trellis method, and pyramid method. These are the examples of pests in ubi. The diseases in ubi. First is left spot or anthracnose, the orange galls, and the tuber roots. These are the process in post-harvest handling. In harvesting, ubi plants are ready for harvest when foliage turns yellow and dries up. Early harvesting involves cutting the mound with a cutlass or stick separating the tuber from the vine. Late harvesting involves cutting weathered plants and destroying mounds to remove wear or seed tubers. These are the sustainability practices of ubi or purple yam. First is soil conservation, implementing soil conservation measures such as contour farming, terracing, and mulching to prevent soil erosion. Water management, employing efficient irrigation techniques such as drip irrigations or rainwater harvesting. Agroecological approaches, embracing agroecological principles such as crop rotation, intercropping, and integrated pest management to enhance biodiversity. Community empowerment, encouraging community participation and empowerment through farming cooperatives and knowledge sharing. Value-adding and market diversification, exploring value-adding opportunities such as processing ubi into value-added products. And this is the economic impact of the purple yam in the Philippines. That's all. Thanks for watching.